It's another amazing week for GTA Online in terms of bonuses. Just kidding. Look. Yet again, there's pretty much nothing to do this week. Saying that, I'm not actually giving it a good look, but look, from the things that I've seen, Hunting Pack Remix, that's returning. That's like the main thing as well. Got double cash on Garment Factory passive income, which is 4 times for GTA Plus members. I'm wondering why I can't hear myself. Hang on. There we go. Everything is working. Back to these bonuses. We've got double cash nappy on FIB Finales, Drift Races, Hunting Pack Remix. Is the gameplay louder than me? That's so weird. What is going on? No, it's not. I don't know why that sounds so loud. Guys, welcome if you've just joined us. I appreciate it. Sounds weird. I'm not going to be on Fortnite. By the way, I'm not going to be on Fortnite. If you've already noticed, by the way, I'm not going to be on Fortnite. And I will be playing GTA. Complete the Titan... So this is probably the most interesting thing this week. Complete the Titan job to unlock the limited time Merryweather security livery for the Buckingham DH7 Iron Mule. So that's probably the only thing that's happening this week. That's worth doing if you want the livery for the Iron Mule. Oh no, never mind. I understand why the gameplay's so loud. I've actually just installed a new game. It is Doom the Dark Ages. And I thought, you know what, I'll run the fake gameplay just while I'm talking about the GTA stuff. So we'll play this for about, for about 10 minutes. I'm only going to play it because it's only just installed. And I thought, you know what, go on GTA afterwards. We'll see what this is like for a new game. Shadow, welcome. Well, you say that, mate. You say that. I'm not even on GTA, Shadow. Austin's welcome. What's with the random players keep gifting you the M3 2008? Is it some car they're getting for free? It must be some... God knows. There's got to be a reason. I've not been gifted one. Saying that, I don't ever check the bar finds. I just ignore them. There you go, look. Not actually on GTA. Probably not going to be on this for very long, but we'll see what it's saying. I don't know whether to go straight to Nightmare or Ultra Violence. I normally play them on something like this. It's because there's 6 difficulties, there's not one in the middle. You know what? Nightmare, why not? Whatever. Combat assistance. Parry window. This will adjust the parry window. Is how long the parry window is active when bringing up your shield. I don't even know what this is. Game speed. Oh man, let's just knock up the game speed. Why not? Why not? Look who should just joined us. I will be on GTA after this. This game is just installed. I put it on to install. It's just finished, so let's skip all this. Just want to see what the gameplay is like.
Impact confirmed. The player has been activated.
Mate, because I've put that on 150%. Because I put that on 150%. They're even talking quicker. Right, where's the controls? It's a bit annoying when they do stuff like this. Because why is lock acceleration not all the way up? Sometimes they do that to mask if the game doesn't feel like that good in terms of the input response curvature. They'll adjust the look acceleration because of that. That's what I feel like. Where the hell? You know what I'm going to complain about? You know what I'm going to complain about? Where the hell are you know, in a shooting game like this, where are the dead zone settings? God. You actually don't have any. Damage to player modifiers. So you can adjust the difficulty to whatever you want. Oh, we'll do this then. We'll create an in-between difficulty. Right, well, I think that's pretty much all I need to do. Right, there's no dead zones. Saying that, there's no dead zones on Oblivion. It feels similar to that in terms of the dead zones. Tutorial stage. It is what I was saying, you know, with the look acceleration, it does feel weird without it. So if I put that back on 95, right, don't. If you're going to play this game, do not put it on 95. Put it on about 20, something like that. You see, I played Doom 2016. That wasn't Doom 2016. And when the other one came out, what was it? Doom Eternal. They weren't coming out on Game Pass at the time, so I don't think Microsoft bought Bethesda. So I think this is the first one that's probably come out on Game Pass as it's been released. The other one came out on Game Pass. How do you reel up? I should have put it on an easy difficulty if I was going to waffle. Can you get by doing that? Like what we're saying, this is the first one that's come out on Game Pass straight away. Doom Eternal was out on Game Pass, but that had actually been out a while before it got put on Game Pass, so I just never bothered with it. Oh, sprinting, press A to jump high. I mean, the graphics are alright, it's just on console, it's got that. I mentioned this the other week when I played Oblivion on stream. They pretty much all these. Yeah, is this even Unreal Engine 5? I don't even know. Let me have a look. It looks very similar to something on Unreal Engine 5. Put it that way. It's Doom Dark Ages. Unreal Engine 5. Let's have a look. It's ID Tech 8 engine. So it must be the same. Well, it must be an enhanced version of the other engine that they had, but it's got that look about it though. It looks a bit different. There's some sort of, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the noise. I'm gonna go on GTA now anyway. I just wanted to load it up, see how it felt. It was a bit... I don't know, I need to get my settings right. Oh, yeah. I like how you can change the game speed though. So then you move quicker then. Do it.
The Slayer is dangerous. Keep your distance.
No ammo. Right. No ammo. And that's a good time to get onto GTA. We could play Fortnite. I think what I'm going to have to do on GTA is set up one of those Titan Job finales just because when the update comes out, I reckon some of these are going to want that livery. It doesn't say anything on there, yeah? It doesn't say anything on there about doing it as a leader. You've just got to complete the Titan Job to unlock the limited time Merryweather security livery for the Buckingham DH7 Iron Mule. Well, that's what I was going to talk about. So last week we got the new community jobs, yeah. But there's two community jobs that are triple cash and RP that aren't new. And those were ones that got added in January. And there was... When they added those community jobs in January, there wasn't a newswire post for that update for that given week for whatever reason. There was some weird reason, and I forgot now. Something to do with something really weird. And I read it and I was like, well, they can't have just not done a newswire because of that. So, for whatever reason, they didn't put out a newswire in January when we got the new community jobs. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. But look, if I show you community jobs, stunt races, right? So we've got this one, obviously. Kart Cross Koala Cup, which that got added in January, yeah? And then there's another one. I don't know where it is now. Don't know the name of it. Hot Ring Crossover. Hot Ring Crossover. That is another one that was added in January. So, God knows why these two are on triple cash and RP. The only thing that I can think of is when they do the newswires, they cover the community jobs, and obviously these never got put onto the newswire. It's like they've just done it just to put them on the newswire again. So we'll see. We'll wait and see what happens to the other ones that got added in January, whether or not they're going to be on triple cash and RP, next month. I just find it weird why those two. That's a new one, obviously. We played that last week. That's a new one. That's a new one. There's another one somewhere. Bulldog, welcome. I need to get me... I need to get the chat up on my phone. Tracks and tubes, that's not a good one, is it? I've always said this about the community jobs. They're really weird, aren't they? Because it's as if sometimes they'll pick out some good ones, like the ones that they picked out this week or last week, yeah. Whoever's picked those out know what they're looking for, because none of them were particularly that bad. There's one of them, but they only picked it because it was... They used the Rockstar race as inspiration for making it. Not that one, it's the other one. Not that. That's actually... I don't like rally tracks, but that one's well made. It's this one. This one is... It's not the same. It's the same sort of thing. They've just used the original Rockstar one as inspiration. You know, where it's just in a straight line, you get up and down and there's a boost. Apart from it's not as good as the Rockstar one, obviously. Let me just put my phone on charge. Don't know where the charger is. Found it. Go matching for missions and races, etc. With this game has always made it difficult to find players that want to play the same content as you. They really need to have something like a server browser. Like in GTA 6, if you want to, let's say if you want to join some races, yeah? You want to join some races on GTA 6, you should be able to see every single lobby that is on public that is doing a race, that are doing races. You should just be able to join it. Even queue up to join some of them if you want. Because, let's say if I want to do, let's say there'll be people playing it, 100%. If I wanted to do something like this, we'll use my track as an example. Cat Cross Koala Cup. Yeah. The more people you have on this, the better it is, yeah. That's what's all. You need at least 8 people in this race for it to be any good, yeah. But are people even playing with 8 players? Because most of the time people just start up the races before anybody joins, and then on top of that, it's hard to get people in anyway. So people aren't going to wait. So are people ever actually going to play this with more than 6 people in? Because I haven't played it with more than 6 people in. Put it that way. Right. I need my vigilante out. I've not used that in ages.
Hey, baby. Yeah, it's true. But I'm okay, though.
I've somewhat forgot how to set this thing up.
Last night, the bitch fucking
So
grabbed me.
I've not done it in ages. You know what I've not done?
I said she had droopy titties.
What you need, boss?
Well,
Some
she do
wheels?
have
I can bring them around.
I've not done this. Let me set up the timer. Adverts, it's so loud. Piss off.
Don't worry about that. She got her. Okay. See,
Where even is it? There it is. I thought it was in there.
It's coming at you.
I thought it was on the.
I got stuff
Well,
to
I
do.
thought it was in the wrong garage there for a second.
How you doing? Listen,
Don't know why I'm doing that, because in fact, when did this get added? It was in March, wasn't it? 2 months this has been in the game for now. Two months. I said I was never going to play it again, but they're bringing out this livery for the Iron Mule, aren't they? So I thought, you know what, might as well set it up, because there's going to be some people that want to do it for the finale when it updates. But it gives me something to do on GTA. Look. I didn't want to... It didn't matter. What I was going to say was, first person best feel responsive like it does on this. Because imagine if the movement in first person was as sluggish as what it was in third person. There'd be no point in using first person. God, I've not done this in ages. It's been like a month and a half ago.
I sent you coordinates. Motorcycles, weapons, whatever you need, and head up that mountain trail.
Can you not request personal vehicle? You can. Just gotta wait.
Okay, alright. On first hit. Gonna be good,
I
man.
thought they changed it. I'm gonna say, why have they changed that?
Delivering to some local buyer. Flight path goes right over those coordinates. So, here's the plan. We're gonna go about our business the
spawn
traditional
in.
way. Take their shit, sell it as our own.
I still remember it spawning in right next to me.
Man, I knew you would. We just gotta bring their plane down low, force it to drop the cargo, and deliver it ourselves.
This isn't happening. Oh my god.
Listen, I know you are with some crazy people in the past, but me, I'm easy, you know? Got a beer, got a cigarette.
Yeah, I feel like at times you spend more time upside down in this thing.
Keep it muy bueno. You're the boss.
One more. There we go.
It's coming down. Okay, stand by.
Guys, welcome if you've just joined us. I'm doing this just for a livery.
We only gotta
I mean, we'll do the finale when the game updates.
Shit, man! It actually worked! Now, follow that plane! Get up real close! Alright, start shooting, but hey, don't get carried away, huh? We ain't not forced to break the hold, but not enough that you blow up the plane. Don't wanna kill your buzz, you know?
My game's quiet today. It sounds louder on the stream for me than from my headset. And I've got my headset turned up, so it's a bit of a weird one. Remember doing the tier 4 challenges for this? That was pretty easy, weren't it? Never known the tier 4 challenges be so easy. I mean, only having to earn 5 million from it as well. What happened there? My mic muted itself. What? So my mic's got like a mute button on it. It just muted itself. So weird. And I went to unmute it, and it muted itself again instantly. Brilliant. Must be the cable. That's the only thing I can think of that made that go weird. Guys, when did you all last play the Titan job? You know what it is? It is actually the cable. It didn't do it again, did it? But 2017.
Shit, man. I mean,
Welcome, by the way,
what the
Jerry.
fuck? You're still alive.
This is
That was
annoying.
crazy
So
shit.
I
Did you
can't.
see that thing? The planes?
Right,
Pull
there
in
we
some
go.
favors and find out-
The cable that I plug into my mic, you know, to get the mic monitor, and it's playing up. I have to angle it at a certain position, otherwise it'll only come through one of the earpieces, you know, on the headset. So it'll come through like the right side only, not the left. So annoying. You said 2017. Have you not played the game since 2017? Look up to IG telling you you're a robot. Right, let's actually get through these setups pretty quickly. You'd think with them announcing the delay for GTA 6 and bringing out the trailer, you'd think more people would be bothered about GTA 5, but it's just not the case. It's kind of like the opposite of last time. I mean, to be fair, when trailer 1 came out, it was like, was it a week before the DLC update or something like that?
I've sent coordinates for an airstrip belonging to
Well, it definitely wasn't 2 weeks. It must have been a week. Might not even been that. It might have been like 5 days.
We need these moguls. They're fast,
Oh no,
light,
because it came out on,
belong to
yeah, it got leaked, didn't it? It came out on the Tuesday,
registering as
and then the DLC came out on the following Tuesday. Your muff fell off, so each time you're putting it on, it's put you've got to put that on the headset. No, you mean the Titan job. Oh, you're on about the mission. You're on about like the OG one. The Titan of a job. That's Titan of a job you're on about. I'm on about this thing that I'm doing at the minute.
Okay, our new plan. Yes, we're gonna be the biggest gun
I mean, I've not done a Titan of a job in ages.
Only now, we're gonna do it by hitting Everhard
Got a Nico
munitions
Bellic character.
square in the huevos. Okay?
I mean, you can get his outfit now.
And look, man, this is some free market shit too. For real. He's corporate ass.
Well, at least I think you can through the career progress challenges. I mean, I'm not really bothered with them.
That's a monopoly, bro. That's un-American.
You've no interest in playing missions.
Rip 'em off. We put
You
the
did it
hand on the
once.
free,
That was
back on
enough.
his feet, crack a cerveza borracho, keep it tranquilo. A good day's work.
These missions are crap, but I've gone through it time and time again as to why I think they are crap. It's just very boring. I mean, you could say a lot of things are boring on this game, you know, if you've done it lots and lots of times, but I definitely got fed up of this fairly quickly.
Looks like they like a discreet operation, you know? Okay, next part is your choice. Either you steal one mogul for me to provide air support when we go for the Titan, or you
Can't fly in game anymore,
and we can fly in
even with the new Jets on Crew Motorfest.
side, bro.
I just don't like flying missions.
Eagles or something.
Imagine GTA 6 loaded with long and boring missions like these.
Tell when this is over.
I mean, that's why I keep on saying that. I reckon
This eagle's gonna
lots of the vehicles are going to be quicker, just so you get across the map quicker. Because imagine if the vehicles were the same speed, but the map's going to be, what, 2.5 times larger or something like that. It's going to be horrible.
I see you on the radar.
Yeah, I don't see it being, I don't see the vehicles being this slow.
Just getting ready to send backup. Watch your back.
I mean, to be fair, it's kind of comical how slow some planes go and they can take off.
Hands on that Titan. I'll find buyers for any aircraft and
Just
equipment
don't look
we
right.
stole for this takedown.
the looks is like that, isn't it? Just don't look right.
Hey, lead them back to the hangar. I'm bringing out the big guns. Hey, how's your skills? Or some evasive maneuvers? Can't target you if you're dodging and diving.
Well, the only thing I've seen people talking about GTA 6 recently anyways, the graphics, people going on about how good the graphics are and all these little details, and it's just the same conversation people have always been having with it, really. So, this trailer too stuff's gone exactly as what I was expecting it to go.
Let's see 'em hit you.
We need gameplay. Like, they've got to show gameplay soon, man. Like, we are a year away from release, so they've got to start showing gameplay. Maybe we'll get another trailer in a few months, you know, if it's going to come out in May next year. I think if the makers wait really long, the game's going to get delayed again, which I do think the game's going to get delayed again. Yeah, I've seen people saying that as well, but to be honest, I think that's wishful thinking.
Less homing launchers. Hey, you wanna test out
If the game, look, put it this way, if the game was going to have Liberty City on it, yeah?
weapons cache in the area?
If that was going to be the case, you know, we would have seen that in the leaks.
Prices go up, eh?
Just didn't get leaked, did it? It's probably not a thing. What, are you telling me they've made that in the last 3 years?
Have they set up flares? Good. Work it around.
It's possible, isn't it? But I don't think that's the case.
It's gonna be way
You're telling me they got so far and they thought, you know, Liberty City, let's have that in. I mean, maybe it is. You know, the game's not out yet. I just highly doubt it.
nice hit.
One left. I've only well, there's been a few things, but the main thing I remember people going on about that Liberty City thing for is with the license plates. There's a Liberty City license plate in this game.
Got 'em all, huh? Then come back to the hangar.
I mean, talking about this anyway, apparently they're going to re-release GTA 4.
The other mogul, now's your chance.
God knows what that's going to be like.
These moguls will keep us a little safer when
I don't think it'd be like a full-on remaster.
I don't know, spruce them up a little before then? Huh?
I don't think they'll have improved the graphics, put it that way.
This up. Okay, that's a wrap, huh? Now get to work.
I say, is the mission going to end? Street King, welcome. Street mate, you need to load up Fortnite. You actually heard that on stream. What is Mike? Is Mike's suppression not on? I was rubbing my nose.
Hey, so with these
Yeah, it is.
moguls, we'll appear as friendly aircraft on Eberhard's system. We'll fly down beside them.
Can't believe you heard that on stream. Never normally pops up. See, this time last week we're having a good conversation about GTA 6. What do you reckon this this winter DLC is going to be like? I know we're a long way away from that at the minute, but
Next up,
do you reckon they're even going to do an update for this winter DLC? Because, I mean, surely they've got to, because of GTA Plus, right? But it's not going to. It's not even going to be as good as last year's, is it? Let's be honest.
okay. I called in a favor from an old friend. Maybe you know him.
Depends how long they've delayed the game for internally. I mean, if they delayed the game hundreds of days. This cable keeps on like turning off the mic monitoring. I keep thinking the mic's muted again.
Worked a little with Madrazo back in the day, but man, us local business owners, we gotta support each other, you know? It's so long since we made contact, he thought I was dead. I was like, no way, bro. My doctor, she says I got at least 5 more years before I'm threesome to death. No sweat.
Hello. I've just been saying hello. Hello. I'm sure you've been able to hear me, but like, I can't hear myself through this mic, man. I don't know if you can. And nobody said anything. I can see now because I'm in OBS, but I thought the mic had broken. Could you hear all of that? There we go. The mic monitor is like really loud now. Mate, what is going on? Let me go back. What is going on? I'm just listening to this back. Mate, that's so weird, isn't it? I'm gonna have to order a new cable. No, you couldn't hear me, could you? No, you couldn't. I was saying hello, 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 over and over again. I didn't think you could. Oh, right, well if that happens again, that's what's happened. You know, if I just stop playing. The mic's gone weird. This is bloody mission as well. This is like the worst one, isn't it? You've got to go underwater and collect the things. And control the drones. I don't like controlling the drones, and I don't like doing stuff underwater. I mean, doing anything underwater on this game just feels like shit. Yeah, honestly then, I thought the microphone had just completely bricked it, and I'm like, oh, what am I going to have to do? I'm going to have to get the other one out. I don't know where I put the old microphone. Hang on, my cables are tangled up now.
Jack in or jack off or whatever, right?
There we go. Oh yeah. You can only walk in this place for whatever reason.
Alright, I'm seeing
Yeah,
what
so
you're
then we don't
saying.
have to faff around after street.
Those guys say the drone controls are pretty sensitive, so gentle movements, you know?
I don't know.
Do everything these days. Flying,
It's weird with the drone, isn't it? Because why is it LB and RB to use the, you know, the weapons and the shock?
okay, let's be quick.
Yeah, LT and RT to move up and down. I just find that weird.
The intel in and out.
I never normally come in this way. Oh, look. I can't control it now.
He said get up close and make data line of sight with the server. That's all you gotta do.
I'm pressing the wrong buttons to go up and down.
Drone will send whatever it picks up back to me. That's some slick future shit. Data downloaded.
Guys, welcome if you just joined us.
Hey, I got it.
Well, out of everything street this week, that is the only interesting thing that is happening. Delivery for the D87 Iron Mule.
That's it.
Which, let's be honest, that's just the cargo bomb from GTA 6. Last one. There we go.
Hack successful. Okay, military contracts, plan routes, test flights. Man, this is it.
Now you can jog going out of it, but it forces you to walk when you enter it. That's so weird.
Back to his station. I think
Amazing bonus as well. I mean, that's just,
I'm sending the cargo's last
it's me being sarcastic, to be honest. Every time I put amazing in the title, it's just, I'm just chatting shit. It's the opposite.
Okay, so I'm looking at Eberhard's intel on this cargo. Looks like there were multiple packages.
I didn't set it up until about 15 minutes before I went live, and I was still trying to. It was even like 10 minutes. I not even got OBS or anything opened up. I'd not done anything. So I went to set it up late. I just thought, you know what? I didn't even properly know what was going to happen this week. I had to have a look, and it was just, there's nothing. So I just thought, you know what? Amazing bonuses. Why not? There's someone somewhere. Something this week will be amazing. So yeah, just not to me.
Heads up. Eberhard is still scouting the area, making sure there are no survivors.
Well, you thought I was being serious because of the caps locks? Nah, I do that now and again just to make the title look more interesting.
It wouldn't hurt to look around for anything useful for a dive.
You fucking asshole! They're down!
Let me shoot him through the bush. There we go. Now these missions are really easy, yeah. Have you ever watched somebody do this that doesn't play GTA Online? You know, like the average player on this game, right, is not like us. They're not playing it. Or they haven't played it like how we've played it. I'm telling you, they struggle. They struggle, and I really don't see how they struggle.
And if anything swims up to you, punch it in the face, eh? Either helps
And I've always said it before, you know, things like KO Perico.
and for the official record.
Like, people probably thought Perico was hard when it first came out, but, you know, God knows what they think after all the nerfs. I mean, I always use that as an example, didn't I? That it's weird how they nerf the payouts because lots of people struggle to complete it. I mean, if you've done it a few times, you probably get to know it fairly well. But there's lots of people that are just not very good. Just haven't really played the game. Well, yeah, there is. You get a livery for the DH7 Iron Mule Crispy, and that's it. That's the only reason why. And I thought, you know what, if I set this up, it gives me something to do, and then we can just easily do it. Because otherwise I'd be on Fortnite again this week. Because there is everything to do on this game at the minute. There's not one... There's one down this way, isn't there? Oh, there's going to be.
Careful around those assholes. I was going to say you should check in every few minutes and let me know you're still...
This was annoying when it first came out, not knowing where everything was. Just swimming around for ages.
You got something?
This annoyed me the most. Just check the bonuses. So, you've just seen that. Okay.
Once you've got the goods, just get him to the hangar.
Is this shark gonna get me? Nah. I'm looking at the minimap. Where's my boat anyway? I should have been looking out for the boats.
Hey, don't swallow that water.
Where is it?
Water here is worse for you than smoking.
What's this way? There needs to be more of like an impact sound to try and jump scare you when the sharks get you, like some sort of audio cue. Rather than just nothing. Because they're supposed to jump scare you, aren't they? But just never feels like that.
Get ready for it. Oh, lost one of ours. Oh, shit, they just dropped. You're fucking dead.
Can't lock onto him. This bit's annoying because there's lots of them that are at the other side of some bush and you just can't see them. So you look at the minimap to work out where they are and they're just in cover so you can't shoot them. Right. I've got the best mission coming up next, which saying that, the last time I was playing it, I found it to get more and more tedious because it was as if I was doing it for longer and longer and longer. Like, the helicopters just kept coming in. You'll see what I mean. We'll see if it happens again. Have I even done this? I don't think I have.
Alright, now we're cooking, eh?
Guys, welcome if you've just joined us. If you're enjoying, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe for more content. I mean, that was the delay message the other week, wasn't it? Before we got the trailer. How poor is that, by the way? If that's all we got, and that's all we did get for the weekend. I mean, imagine if we didn't get the trailers and that's all we was left with. How disappointing. Because that announcement is... It's just bullshit. It's not even written that well either. We are very sorry that this is later than you expected. Oh, why is the Fortnite music playing? You know what? I'm just going to turn that on. Set up. I am Mule. Let's go.
One of the last on our list. Head to this test site.
So this is... Or it was one of the missions I could tolerate. Actually enjoyed doing this the first few times. But like what I was just saying, it was as if the helicopters just kept coming in and coming in and coming in. It was as if the mission wasn't progressing. Well, it did progress, just not when it should have progressed. So I kept repeating the same bit, and yeah, the helicopters did repeatedly come in, you know, if you killed them all. But not that many times. Not that many times. It was as if like I was having to blow up 12 sets of helicopters before it was progressing. I said this earlier. At times it feels like you're upside down in this thing more than you're on 4 wheels. Right, so we'll see if it's going to be weird this time. The stream keeps buffering today, weirdly. I'm not sure what that's about. I mean, it won't actually be properly buffering on your side, it's just the video buffers. The stream doesn't buffer, just the video.
Hey, dumbass, you need to leave. This won't take long.
It's right there, hiding from me.
So I was looking at
Wondered where he was. He wasn't even shooting me, was he?
just to scope out their kit, of course. And they stock a real nice range of vehicles. You see something, maybe with weapons we can use. Steal it for when we hit the Titan.
I don't know why I'm blowing this up. Snipe him. Run out of rockets. It's not even dead.
I'm gonna end this.
Got it.
Fuckhead. You need to run the fuck out of here.
Honestly, man, this thing at times.
Get out of the radio.
Oh my god. I'm just trying to kill this guy. YouTube's acting weird for you. It keeps lagging and the chat's disappearing. Can't send milestone messages either. Weird. Let me try mine. 53 months. Well, thank you for 53 months, Crispy, mate. Appreciate it.
Solo Supra, thanks for becoming a member. Solo Supra celebrates
Yes, that's
53
Solo
months of
Supra.
membership.
It's working for me. You're mobile though. So this is it. This is it. Helicopter thing I'm on about. I never used to have to buy ammunition. But I'd go through that many, you know, railgun ammunition. That much railgun ammunition that I'd have to buy them again. So obviously you only get 20. Look at this, mate. What is this helicopter doing? Wow. I kind of think it's a lot of it is to do with killing the other guys that turn up as well, or the other enemies. Look, if you just ignore them, the helicopters will just keep on spawning. I've seen some weird shots here. Why is it so far away? Can't believe that I even missed. My personal vehicle is being destroyed, has it? How's that been destroyed? Well, I guess it has now. Can I even request for that back during a mission? That's weird, wasn't it, Crispy? Oh, you're joking. And again, I've done the same thing. What? Right, here we go. He didn't actually take the piss this time. Guys, welcome if you just joined us. Appreciate it.
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help you? I think we can do that.
Yeah, this. Yeah, you would think that, Crispy. But apparently not. You know what I really didn't enjoy doing when I did it again? The Clucking Bell Farm raid. I think I spoke about it the other week, didn't I? I say the other week, it's probably like the other month now. Yeah, it's really not that enjoyable. It's one of the setup missions I really don't like. It's like one of the latter ones. The last one, in fact, it's the one where the way you complete it depends on, well, determines whether you do it silent or sneaky or not. That one. What's the other one that I don't like? I don't know, like the basic missions a bit like this, but the thing is, these are a bit more linear. Whereas you have a bit more freedom in the other ones. In the Fucky Bell Farm Raid.
I'd say that was a success, huh? So we didn't get a vehicle. Who cares?
Just cut the engines. I'm gonna say, mate. You're not lying straight. You're on Division. Doom Dark Age, it's ready to start. It was 5 hours ago. 5 hours ago that installed. 5 hours ago.
Okay.
Nah, I'm telling you, my Xbox is playing up. I set it to install last night. I turned it off. Turned the Xbox off, and then I turned it on this morning. It's still installing. Mate, I'm telling you. If you have a Series X, yeah. If you have a Series X, I can guarantee your Xbox will do something weird that nobody else's does. Does anybody else's Xbox need to always be switched on manually on the button? Because mine's like that occasionally.
Last piece of prep. Hop in, let's go. I'll explain on the way.
I say about 50% of the time it doesn't actually let me turn it on with my controller.
Guys looking after the equipment. They'll be standing by today.
I've got to actually press the button, which is annoying.
Stand by for takeoff.
This mission takes a piss as well because you've got to wait for him. And people are saying this is a positive as well. Like, oh, this is a good thing because he actually does stuff while you're in the missions. It's like, no. It's like I'm spectating. The only thing that he should be doing is flying the plane. And that's only if you're doing it solo. Not on this mission in the finale.
I'm planning ahead. That's what you pay me for, huh? We still a Titan.
Controller usually works. Every time I update COD, the console has a meltdown. I think that's the same for everybody. My console has a meltdown when I update Call of Duty. Not so much anymore. It's mainly if you're wanting to update Call of Duty when the update first comes out, it just will not. It will not like it for whatever reason. I mean, I still have Call of Duty, but I don't play it anymore. So the auto updates aren't actually that bad.
Maybe make sure you got a parachute first, eh? I'll stay on comms.
But I definitely know what you're on about when you're updating Call of Duty, because there's been a few times I've had to restart my console because of that.
My guys have arranged for some vehicles you can use, but you know, gotta remember, only the heavy lift chopper will be able to.
He's a Molotov. I thought I was gonna rate that and die. It's just. He should just not be, the mission should not be like this. I mean, it's pointless, isn't it? We've got to fly down there. No ways it restarted it from here as well. That's an absolute piss take.
Last piece of prep. Hop in, I'll explain on the way. Taking you to the chopper.
It's ever since, it's not Modern Warfare 3 Shadow, it's ever since Modern Warfare 2 with this new Call of Duty app.
Stand by for takeoff.
Come on, now, is he going to take off? So yeah, it's ever since this Call of Duty app. But I think it got worse during Modern Warfare 3. Happened the odd time with Modern Warfare 2, but it definitely got worse with Modern Warfare 3. But Modern Warfare 3 had more updates, I think. Hey, that's something as well, you know. Modern Warfare 3 is way better than Black Ops 6. It's unbelievable. I mean, I kind of did say it at the time, didn't I? But I definitely do think that's the case now.
I'm planning ahead. That's what you pay me for, huh? We still a Titan. They're going to send everything they've got at us.
Definitely do think that's the case now. I mean, the movement's better of Modern Warfare 3. The Omni movement in Black Ops 6 is just unnecessary. Unnecessary. I feel as if they have inadvertently slowed the game down because the game has to take longer to decide how you want to move. So you can't slide cancel as quickly. It's only a slight change, you know what I mean? But it's stuff like that, and the movement feels floating. It doesn't feel as precise. It doesn't quite feel like Call of Duty anymore. Because the one thing that Call of Duty had for it compared to a lot of other games was just how good it felt to move around. There wasn't, like, if you go back to when the original Modern Warfare 2 was out, how many shooting games at the time just didn't feel as good as Call of Duty? Like, there was Halo, but Halo's nothing like Call of Duty in general, but Halo felt normal to move, like, left and right. It felt different, didn't it? But it felt good. And Call of Duty was another one where that felt good. And it's always felt good until Black Ops 6. Where now it just feels... It feels weird. It just feels weird. I just will not play Black Ops 6. And if they want to keep the Omni movement in, then I just won't play. The whole thing's a bit gimmicky anyway. I don't feel like it actually offers much. It makes the game feel worse, and it's all for what?
See them barges? Cargo's got a convoy. Makes sense. You know these cool.
Right, where are the upgrades at the front? Oh, it's so annoying, this mission, innit? Just picking things up in a cargo bob. It's annoying when the cargo bob glitches out as well and end up in the water. When there is that, you get less content on it. It's just, I'm telling you though, if you go back and play Modern Warfare 3, that's the very first thing you'd notice with the movement. It's just a lot more direct, a lot more responsive. I mean, the annoying thing about Black Ops 6, and you don't even see many people. I'm not even seen anyone talking about this, right? You can sprint in any direction, yeah. And let's say you're sprinting forward, all of a sudden there's a guy in front of you. If you moved left, yeah, if you moved to strafe left, it would cancel the sprint. But now it doesn't cancel the sprint, does it? So if you go to strafe left, you are still sprinting. So the issue with that is the sprint to fire time. So on Modern Warfare 3, if you strafe left, it'll cancel the sprint. You'd ADS quickly. Because it's not as if you are sprinting, but because you're still sprinting to the left because you can sprint in any direction on Black Ops 6. That sprint to fire time is still there. So it's slower to aim in. It's just crap. The game's not as good. And another thing about Modern Warfare 3 that's better than Black Ops 6 is how easy it is to actually see enemies on that game. On Modern Warfare 3 they made it really easy to spot enemies, yeah? On Black Ops 6 it's the opposite. Black Ops 6 they blend in too much. the prestige system, don't get me started on that. I think that's just absolutely pointless. I've played the old Call of Duties, yeah, I used to enjoy prestiging, but it's just not it. It really is just not it. Having to restart all the time, especially in the way the game's done these days with Warzone. Into prestige and lose everything. So I just don't prestige, and it's one of those where it's like people don't prestige because they don't want to lose everything. And the good thing about the other leveling system was you just continuously leveled up. It makes no difference, does it, having a prestige system in and you know, people eventually being what, level 1,250 or whatever it was.
Hey, you know what wrecked out the aircraft trailers? Being hooked onto a chopper and dropped in the sea. You know, just saying.
The maps are better on Modern Warfare 3 as well. Just Modern Warfare 3 is better in general. I was kind of looking forward to Black Ops 6 coming out, but it's definitely not lived up to the hype. It's one of those. Well, it's a Treyarch game, isn't it? Every time a Treyarch game comes out, it's always, oh, this is going to be the best Call of Duty ever, blah, blah, blah. Everyone bigs it up, and you've got all this hype in the community. It's all just for like, all for what? All for what? Oh, it's not turned off there this time. This cable is making... so annoying. It's coming out of one ear again now. Annoyingly. It definitely does turn the mic off. Definitely does turn the mic off. Right, so that's the setup son. Let me just piss off, mate.
Whatever. Doc wants to put me on antidepressant meds. That just depresses me. Whatever.
Let's just change to that. Let me just change my spawn location back to the car meet.
Pussy shouldn't be provoking people like that.
Yeah, invite it. Guys, I wonder what we're going to do now. What we're going to do now. I wonder what this sounds like slowed actually. I'll just have the Fortnite music playing in the background. So yeah, Black Ops 6, welcome if you just joined us. If anybody else plays Call of Duty, in fact I don't even play it anymore, but do you think Modern Warfare 3 is better than Black Ops 6? You might not agree to the extent in which I think Modern Warfare 3 is better than Black Ops 6, but look, Black Ops 6 isn't as good as Modern Warfare 3, is it? The maps aren't as good, the gunplay doesn't feel as good, there's not as many weapons in the game, fair enough, they're still adding them in. Well, I said the maps aren't as good. I just feel like the game just doesn't feel as good in general as what Modern Warfare 3 did. It's just something about that game, man. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. And I did all the camos. I've used all the weapons. Played all the maps. The maps are shocking, by the way. It's all coming back to me now. Having to play the strike maps because the maps at launch were that bad. It's probably partly a big reason as to why I don't play that game. In fact, I completely forgot how bad those maps were. which is crazy. I cannot think of what. I can't even remember any of the names of the maps. Can't remember any of the names of the maps, other than Nuketown. In fact, they added the Nuketown playlist in, didn't they? And they didn't add the Nuketown playlist in straight away because they knew people were just going to play Nuketown non-stop because all the other maps were crap. Red Card, that's it. Red Card's amazing. You look, the problem with a lot of those maps, the cable again. You can hear me now, can't you? Yeah, you can. Yeah, it did cut off on stream. The problem with a lot of those maps is they're making this new Warzone map, aren't they? That is going to come out this year. And a lot of those maps are from on that Warzone map that is not in the game at the minute. So to me, it's as if they've made these areas in Warzone and just turned them into multiplayer maps. It's kind of like what they did with Modern Warfare 2. Remember Modern Warfare 2, how they had the multiplayer maps on the Warzone map? But they actually felt like they were proper multiplayer maps. Whereas on Black Ops 6, it kind of feels like they've took areas from the Warzone map and made it into a multiplayer map. Well, it's the other way around. It's not like they haven't designed a multiplayer map and put it on the Warzone map. They've just took an area from on the Warzone map and made it into a multiplayer map. It's kind of like what PUBG used to do with Team Deathmatch. I mean, they still do it occasionally. But on PUBG with Team Deathmatch, they'd put you on an area on the map and you'd fight in that area. And it'd be more like a Call of Duty scenario sort of thing. Which, mate, honestly, I'm just making the decisions at Treyarch, man. Who's making the decisions on Call of Duty? I say it a lot. Is the music just ended? Yeah. I say this a lot. I used to say it a lot. Sledgehammer Games is probably the best developers for Call of Duty. Everyone gives them a hard time. I think it's because of Vanguard. Nobody wanted Vanguard. Nobody wanted a World War II Call of Duty again. I've never played Vanguard. I played the beta, in fact. It felt like the game was still very early in development when I played the beta, man. There's just something about the beta that just didn't... It didn't look good. It just didn't look good. There was something weird about it. I must have played 30 seconds of it and just thought, what is going on? And I think there was something else about it. There was something else about it. I don't think it was in development for very long, and I remember people having discussions saying, oh, they shouldn't have ever made it. They should have just carried on with the other game for another year or whatever. Cold War. But they never did. They never did. Oh, my wires are tangled up. Hang on. I'm gonna make the stream more interesting because there is nothing interesting on GTA anymore, is there? Old Call of Duty games. That being said, right, do you not think they should... I keep saying this. They should have a Call of Duty collection. And I say this because they had some, like... I think it was a mod for Modern Warfare Remastered where they remastered Modern Warfare 2. The original Modern Warfare 2. And it was a... it was like a fan mod, a community mod, made by, people in the community. And Activision shut it down the day before it released. Somebody's picked it up and added Modern Warfare 3 content to that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. And that came out recently. But that reminds me, they should be like a Call of Duty collection where it's like the best Call of Duty games, the old Call of Duty games from like COD 4 to Black Ops 2 on one disc. Like Halo the Master Chief Collection. On Halo the Master Chief Collection you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you've got 6 games. I had to count them in my head. You got 6 games on one disc. I mean, what? Modern Warfare, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. That's also 6 games. So they could do that. They could do that. It's not like it can't be done. It's not like it can't be done right. We'll be back. What is going on? What is going on? I'm gonna have to restart my console there. Let me look. I can't do anything. I've not got the controller bug. Oh, there we go. I don't have to restart my console. I can bring up the guide. I didn't bring up the guide. I didn't think I was going to do this week, man. But look, nobody's on. If people were online, I actually wouldn't be doing this if people were online. But nobody's online playing. So, yeah. You can't blame me for what I'm doing. I mean, you probably know. If you play the game, you probably know what I'm loading up into. I've actually changed something on this. I put the crosshair back on. I'm playing on 27-inch, and it's throwing me off at the minute, so I'm probably going to die a lot. I'm probably going to die a lot. It's mainly up close. The bigger display helps for mid to long range engagements, right? It's easier. It's easier. But up close, it's weird because obviously the targets are bigger up close, but it's kind of harder to trap people up close. And then going up against controller players at the same time, it's just, I mean, they're never going to miss. Guys, we'll be back on Call of Duty. We'll be back on GTA. Let me turn this off. Where's the audio? Licensed audio. I don't know if this is... I don't know if that's copyright or not. I got done for something last week on stream. It was like brilliant. The Five Nights at Freddy's trailer, in fact. Five Nights at Freddy's trailer. Got me done. Told off by YouTube. Not even watched the trailer. For the third game as well. Yeah, I did say that, mate, but I did play it. If you've just joined me, rewind the stream. I've just set up a Titan job finale to get delivery. And I would still be on GTA, but nobody else is online. So, look, they're pissing Star Wars music, go away. They've added this back. They removed it to add the Pro-Am music in for that event that they had at the weekend, and now they bloody brought the Star Wars music back. I can't bring myself to just aimlessly walk about in GTA. I'd rather play this, to be honest. You've been watching me since I've gone live, but you fell asleep. Well, you're not having a nightmare, mate. This is reality. I'm playing Fortnite. Probably gonna die here. Where did he even come from? Like, theatre's broken at the minute, but I never heard a grapple or anything. Wow. I was going to say, imagine getting a mammoth pistol straight away. I just landed back in, got a mammoth. Somebody's shooting me. Game's a bit quiet for me. It's not loud on stream, is it? You've just gone on GTA, they've gone on Fortnite. It's too late now, Strip. I'm in a lobby, mate. Find a GTA clone on creative. No, I'm getting marks. Zero build. That was... What a weird death, by the way. That's weird, that, isn't it? Where did the guy come from? I've gone through a phase on this game at the minute where I am dying in weird ways a lot of the time. Like that, it's just really weird. Is that a bot? Yeah. Who wants the shotgun? Somebody with a grapple here. I need to put it back onto 24-inch, man, because looking around like that's horrible. Do I need to turn the game audio down? Let me know. I don't think I did last week, so I was playing with Street, wasn't I? So I didn't want to turn Street down. Let's get a minis. Chug chug. Tim Lee, welcome, mate. Nah, mate. I'm playing Fortnite. That's already bad enough for me. Okay, move out the way. There's some shooting me. Let me move to this. You're disappointed in me? What? Because I'm playing Fortnite? That's because I won't do that. Or both. I'd love to have my display on 25.5 inch, but I can't do that. Can't do that. I'm just changing it to 24 inch at the minute. 27 inch is good for mid to long range, 24 inch is good for close range. It'd be nice to have like that balance, you know what I mean? That is not in. Look out. Is this the stormtrooper from earlier? It is. I've dropped my impulses as well. Nah, it's not a bot. I'm gonna say like that can't be a bot without how I got shot at there. And it wasn't. I'm telling you, it's a weird game, this, man. It's a weird game. It really is a mixed bag. Like that guy obviously wasn't very good. He just came out of nowhere at the start and killed me. I had a mammoth pistol and like a pump or something. I was like, how he got up there as well? He's got impulses or something at the start of the match. Yeah, 24-inch display, mate. Not RedLester, I'm not LGBTQ. Oh, you lucky bastard. Impulse away, mate. That's all he's going to do. Impulse. Oh. Go away, let me kill this guy. He's going to kill me now. That's how this normally goes. Can't really go near him because It's got... It's not attack, is it? It's that Maven auto shotgun. It's... Got a few tags off on me. So... You trying to transfer Forza Horizon 5 to your hard drive first? Let's see GT7 new update. Need to get this care package. It's a potential bush camper, which there is. But 19 bullets. Go away. Mate. That other guy, by the way, looked way too sweaty to just do something stupid like that. I don't even know what happened to him. He's just giving up. It is like that sometimes if you die and lose all your loot. Just can't be bothered. Rather just die and go again. Say like, what are you doing, mate? Give it your best shot. How is that on 8? He must have dropped it. Let me pick up the pump shotgun. God. Anxiety levels rising there, thinking I'm gonna get bloody sniped. I'm not even on full health, am I? I'm walking around as if I'm on full HP. I was just going to push the guy, but... Oh, that. Didn't really get why the PS5 or the Series X don't come with like a 2 to 3 terabytes at launch. Mate. No, well, not at launch, but in general, mate, that'd be so expensive. It cost me, for this terabyte SSD that I've got in the back of it, it cost me like £100. £114 I think it was, and that was during like a Black Friday sale. It's got to the... Not quite. I was going to say it's got to the shit part of the game, and it kind of has, but reboots haven't ended. Normally it gets like this when reboots have ended, but there's the guy going this way and nobody else is fighting. It's annoying because it's at this point it's like I don't even want to play the game if this is how people are going to be playing. They know I'm here. Or somebody knows that I'm here. Still can't believe I died to that Stormtrooper at the start of the game. What bizarre with that? Yeah, I was honestly just about to say you need to insert the Squid Game meme here, because as soon as somebody else shoots me, somebody else is going to start shooting me. Did not make any sense what I said, did it? But you get what I'm saying? It's like you go around like that, nobody will be shooting. Next minute, everyone's shooting you. 2 people have died. No, there's somebody in that bush. Yeah, you're there, look. see you, mate. Come on. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I'm gonna run out of grapplers fighting this one guy. Told you. Why he even beats me? It was that little elf. Why can't they come out with an Xbox that you can put on a PC hard drive like the PS5? What, like one of those NVMe slots? It's probably, to be fair, Xbox have made it easier, but they've done it in such a way where you've got to buy like an Xbox licensed product. So I imagine they'll be getting so much of that money every time somebody buys an SSD for an Xbox. So it's probably a clever thing to do from a consumer point of view as well as a business point of view. It's probably the right thing to do what Xbox have done, but I get what you're saying because you could do something like that. You could get an 8TB SSD. PS5, it's slightly more complicated, but it gives you more freedom in what you actually are able to buy. Whereas on Xbox, it's more consumer friendly because you just plug it in straight away. You don't have to take your console apart or do whatever you have to do on PS5. And from Xbox's point of view, they're probably making more money off it than not doing something like that. Right, I will actually load up GTA if you're on GTA Street. We'll load it back up. Was that a crown win as well? That was it. It was a crown win. Look. Not actually quit the game yet. Look, crown win. It means nothing. Means nothing. Right, here we go, look. The game downloaded itself. Well, I've just installed this. To be honest, I don't think I need to mess with the settings here. I need to mess with the settings. Where is it? That 77.6, which isn't too bad. Whereas you've got something like this. I mean, to be fair to this, I've got 2 games installed. So if I click on it, if that's, where is it? You can view everything. Manage games and add-ons, right. Manage installation. Right, it used to be easier to get to this menu. You've got Black Ops 6 multiplayer, which is 84.2 gigabytes. You've got the base game, which is 27.1. Warzone, which is 76.8. Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, which is 88.8 gigabytes. I've kind of got 2 games installed on it. That's why it's 200 and odd gigabytes. And then I could install all of these if I wanted to. If Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, Modern Warfare 3 campaign, Modern Warfare 2 DMZ, Modern Warfare 2 co-op. I don't know where the Modern Warfare 2 campaign is. Campaign Pack 1. More add-ons, mate. There's a lot of faffing about in it with Call of Duty. It's probably more than 300 gigabytes. It's more like 500 these days. If you had everything, you know, all the campaigns. I wonder what RedLester's doing these days, because he actually doesn't join the streams anymore. He's appearing offline now. I've invited him and he's appearing offline. Look. Yeah, they should have never have done the Call of Duty app, Shadow. Should never have done it. I get why they've done it because they've made it easier to get around from Call of Duty to Call of Duty, you know, like from Warzone to the multiplayer, whatever multiplayer people want to play. But it's kind of... You've got all these issues with it and all these... I feel like they are limited to what they can do because of it. Like, all these games are going to look the same. Like, you can guarantee the next Call of Duty that comes out is just going to look like Black Ops 6. Like, brilliant. Brilliant. Well, yeah, if it's something like Call of Duty with 500 gigabytes, yeah. Even... Yeah, something like that. Something daft like that. Street had to get a new Xbox because it was cheaper than getting an external hard drive. An external SSD. Let me unmute my stream. My mic's still working, innit? This cable's playing up. You there, Street?
Yeah, I'm here.
Mate, you missed out on the Victory Royale, mate.
Yeah, I know.
You could have been on, you could have got a Victory.
Yeah, my loss.
You've been hearing that the next one may be Black Ops 7. I've heard that as well, as if it's going to be, you know, what they did with Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3.
Looking forward to getting ripped later.
I know.
Which is, I don't know, it's not. Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 really wasn't that bad. And Modern Warfare 3 proves that it wasn't that bad. It was just silly decisions from Infinity Ward that held the game back. Modern Warfare 2 is a good game. Just, Modern Warfare 2 should have been what Modern Warfare 3 was straight away. You know, in terms of the slide cancelling and all the changes they made from Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3. It's just a lot better, Modern Warfare 3. Did you get an invite? I mean, I've invited you again anyway.
Yeah, got it there. Because I was about to say with the Call of Duty, the one I saw gameplay of and didn't really like was that Infinite Warfare. Didn't like the look of that one.
Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare actually isn't a bad game. I'm going to be controversial here. I'm going to be controversial here. The worst out, it sounds like I've got an agenda against Treyarch, but honestly I haven't. The worst jetpack Call of Duty is Black Ops 3, which that's a controversial opinion, okay? Advanced Warfare came out, and that was the first time Sledgehammer had made a Call of Duty game. Like, fully. Advanced Warfare was actually alright. I remember playing that for a fair bit. Yeah, the movement was a bit weird, but it wasn't as if it wasn't...
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. There was just something about Advanced Warfare. I look back at Advanced Warfare more fondly than Black Ops 3. I don't know. There's just something about it.
Yeah. I've played Advanced Warfare. That's actually do like that one. Just that Infinite Warfare that they brought out. I wasn't really... I was watching the gameplay. I didn't really like the look of it.
Well, Infinite Warfare is kind of just like Black Ops 6. Not Black Ops 6, Black Ops 3. Said Black Ops 6 so many times. Black Ops 3, you enjoy the guns on it? See, Black Ops 3 for me, lots of people played Black Ops 3. It's one of those games that, for me, that I just played because other people were playing it, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the people that want to judge that game judge it on based on, like, probably the social aspect of it, you know, with, like, all of the friends playing it. Let me turn my stream down.
Well, that was the first one I played Well, first one I brought, I should say. First Call of Duty
Black
I
Ops 3.
brought was, yeah. Is that
First one you started on Black Ops 2.
I think I played.
I've played Call of Duty.
That was the first one I played.
I've been playing Call of Duty for 22 years. So I know I know what I'm talking about with Call of Duty. I've pretty much played them all. Well, I haven't. I haven't. I played the betas. I got Call of Duty not Modern Warfare. Call of Duty World War 2. I got Call of Duty World War 2, and then I stopped getting all the new CODs afterwards. I didn't get Black Ops 4. I didn't get Modern Warfare. I didn't get Cold War. I didn't get Vanguard. But I got Modern Warfare 2. Because it had been so long. I wasn't playing anything else. I thought, you know what? Just get Call of Duty again. It's because it's been so long. It was alright, but Modern Warfare... I'm not talking about... Look, Modern Warfare 3 is probably my favourite Call of Duty game. That's why I keep going on about it. Probably going to be buried. Well, probably won't be buried, but cremated with Modern Warfare 3. Mate, there's nothing to do on here. This is why I went to look. Honestly, this is why I went on Fortnite. The amount of shit you can start chatting. Ruin somebody's day on Fortnite as well. Just stealing somebody of a victory. I've just rewound this room. This is when I got people started shooting me. The guy headshot me with a mammoth. That must have been the guy that was last alive, but he was crap. I'm surprised he actually managed to headshot me. Did you see the bush camper street?
Yeah, saw that.
Yeah, there was two of them. 2 bush campers.
I feel that's something like with bush camping, like if someone's in the bush for too long, the bush will just break or disappear.
Well, I think they need to make it slightly less dense, just so then it's less obvious that it's more obvious that somebody's in there, but still it's like you can't really see them unless you're properly looking into it.
Yeah.
I do think, I don't know if it is still a thing, because I don't really use the reticles, and I've not really used it since I turned the reticle back on. For added context, what I do is, you see that's appeared on screen, that was from when I was playing it last week. I disable the in-game reticle and I put on a crosshair from on my monitor to play the game. Just because I think it looks better. But you lose out on some information, which is this. Apparently, if you scan through the bush, your reticle will turn red whilst you're actually aiming at them through the bush. So you can find out where they are in the bush by the crosshair turning red.
Yeah.
But I've not noticed it since I've turned it back on. Guys, welcome if you just joined us. We're just waiting for the game to update and then we'll do this Titan job. I don't know where anybody is.
I was going to say, how often does do other players use that bush camping?
What, the bush camping, mate?
Yeah. Did nothing gets abused, or?
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes it depends on the map. Like that new one's got loads of bushes. You'd have about 5 people in bushes. The ones that are annoying is, you've seen a bush and you go, there could be somebody in that bush. And it's like, well, they haven't shot at me, there's probably nobody in that bush. And then they'll start shooting you when you get right up to the bush, and it's like, what are you doing? Just watch me for about 50 metres, walk up on it and be like, no, there's nobody in that bush.
Next minute they pop out and shoot you.
People that have skill issues sit in bushes. It's just a weird one, isn't it? Just bush camping. Fortnite have always doubled down on this bush camping thing because obviously it's a parody of PUBG. Fortnite was a failing game. What Fortnite was meant to be was, they took two things that was popular at the time, okay? So they went from making Gears of War, okay, which is a third-person game. So what they decided to do was kind of combine Gears of War with kind of like a looter shooter sort of thing, like Borderlands, and a zombie survival sort of thing and a building sort of thing. They kind of put everything into one. And it kind of works, because normally when people put everything into one, it doesn't work. I mean, it works in the long run. It kind of didn't work for what they originally intended it to be. That Save the World mode. So it was kind of a failing game, and they thought, you know what, we'll turn it into a battle royale, because things like PUBG were getting popular at the time. So they basically made it PUBG, just with Fortnite's mechanics. And it's kind of a parody of PUBG. Because even a lot of the guns that were in the original one were also in PUBG. Like the... well, you had the Scar. There's a few other things as well. I mean, the Scar is the obvious one, because there's a Scar in PUBG. I would have been able to tell you more at the time 8 years ago. Not now, because the games have moved on from what they were, so it's kind of hard to look back on them. But that game, put it this way, they fully sent it with the bush camping, because they had bush camping on PUBG, so they put bushes in like that onto Battle Royales for people purposely to bush camp. And ever since then, it's just kind of been like Fortnite's thing, because it's like a parody of PUBG with the bush camping, so they've made it really obvious for people to, or really good for people to bush camp. And they kind of doubled down with it in Chapter 2 with these big bushes that they added in, and the big bushes have always been there ever since. It's, yeah. Just had the little bushes before, and your head used to stick out the top of them, remember?
Yeah, because like when you're talking about like the Gears of War, like I'm hoping this new one they're bringing out goes back to the old, sort of like the old school.
What, E-Day or Reloaded?
E-Day.
Well, E-Day would be more like an old school sort of thing.
Yeah. Because I've only played, well, the good ones, like 1, 2 and 3. They're the only ones I've played. Haven't played the newer ones.
You've not played the newer ones?
Nah.
You not played
I've
Judgment?
only played... Nah, I haven't
not
played,
played 4 or
Judgment.
5?
Nah.
You played Ultimate
I know it
Edition?
on Game Pass. I've seen the gameplay for it, but I haven't played the...
It's on Game Pass Ultimate Edition.
Yeah, I need the... I've been meaning to install that, get back into the Gears of Wars.
Well, this
They're
new
just
one,
fun,
it's coming out on
really
the
fun
26th of
game.
August, isn't it? It's going to have multiplayer and everything. It's coming out on PlayStation. Get ready. Get ready.
I always loved the Gears of War.
PlayStation players, they're gonna have to have some dodgy skill-based matchmaking on it, because all I'm saying is, right, I mean, it's like, it can be like this on any other game, but Gears of War is actually quite a high skill gap game with the wall bouncing and the timing of the shotguns and everything like that. I mean, you've got to be accurate, you've got to be good with the movement, and you've got to have quick reactions. It's more complicated than what it looks. And I imagine there's going to be lots of PlayStation players that will play that. They'll get shit on by Xbox players that have been playing it for 20 years and just give up. I mean, I want them to add Halo the Master Chief Collection to PS5. Just to see how they'd play Halo the Master Chief Collection. Obviously, there will be people on PlayStation that have played these games before, but not many of them. So I want to see what all the noobs would be like on Master Chief Collection and what games are going to play. Things like that. I think lots of them will play the story first, 'cause it's PlayStation sort of thing.
we just see like all the PlayStation people just getting annihilated. Noobs.
Yeah, what they need to do, Street, is what they need to do. They need to put the PlayStation players on one team and the Xbox players on the other.
Get shit on. Obviously, it'd be PlayStation getting shit on.
I mean, they're going to stop playing the game anyway, so you might as well just, yeah. give the Xbox players some fun.
All the PlayStation players are gonna be like freshmen, freshmen in like high school, and by
Man,
Xbox
it's not gonna have a
players like
clue.
us are gonna be the nerds. They're gonna be
gonna-
like the.
They're going to be
like nerds
using the
that are bullied.
Lancer up close.
Yeah, the chainsaw.
Yeah, they're going to try and
Oh, you use
chainsaw
that.
you, yeah.
Yeah. I always used to do that on. What was it? Well, not the multiplayer, like on the campaign, just kind of.
Yeah, in the campaign,
Um,
when in
close
Gears
up.
of War 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am because my car wasn't there, was it? Because it got blown up. That even... I did call them, didn't I? And got it back. I remember. But it's not glitched, that's it. I am crispy.
And I will admit one thing on Gears of War 3. That's when one of the characters sacrifices himself.
Yeah, Dom.
Yeah.
You said that like I don't
Oh,
play the
didn't I?
game, like I haven't played the game.
Yeah. Now, just in case. Like,
Mate, I've played them all. I've played Gears of War 1.
Yeah.
Played them
But
all.
you know what some people like? Oh, spoilers. Oh, spoilers. No, them people like. That's the only reason I said it. Like that.
Well, let's be honest. Like, the game's been out. What?
Yeah.
Even Gears of War 3's been out 14 years.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, when Dom died, like, I kid you not, with the music and that, holy shit, I cried. Kid you not?
Lots of people probably did. I mean, I was never that bothered about the campaign, so it's just whatever.
Hmm.
People telling me, oh, it's really sad. It's just whatever. Not bothered.
Yeah. Yes. Only because of the music, to be honest.
Here we go. I've got my Fortnite Big Pot GTO.
I don't know. With Judgment, I think I was gonna buy it one stage, but all the reviews are saying it, like, people like sort of, no, like, liking it. It's like,
It's like a more arcadey version of Gears of War,
right.
from what I remember. The multiplayer just didn't feel the same.
Yeah.
You know, I've got the GTO out, but it's time to restart the bloody game.
Yeah, because you play as, who is it? Bear?
Bed, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
Bear,
a prequel sort of game, innit?
yeah.
They need to hurry up and just put Halo out on PlayStation.
Hmm.
You'd have guessed maybe it's yours, but you saw the plates.
Hmm.
Well, that GTO, big pot. No, the Fortnite big pots.
I was gonna say that gameplay for that new Doom does look really good.
It doesn't feel that good, but I need to get the settings done.
Right.
It feels a bit weird. I tell you one thing, it's a shooting game that doesn't have dead zone settings, so I'm gonna be critical about it because of that. It's like, who's making these
Yeah.
games? Who's making these games? These people quite clearly do not play on controller. What are you doing? What are all these developers doing? Not including dead zones. Right. On the left is a mini shield. On the right is a big shield, but people call them big pots. So that's a big pot on the right, and that is on my license plate on my GTO. Big pot, because it's blue. It's the big pot GTO. You need some shield. Well, we've got a big pot GTO. The state of GTA weekly updates when this is what I'm on about, by the way.
Oh. They don't need the like start.
I just can't believe what I've just said. I've got a big pot GTO in GTA.
RedLester didn't hear that.
Well, RedLester's
13 days left.
RedLester's given up on us. I don't know. I don't think he liked what I said the other day.
Yeah. Like,
Did you see what he
chucking
said about?
attention.
He was talking about GhillieMaster, wasn't he? He posted something in.
I think I
Somebody,
heard, yeah.
he'd screenshotted a tweet from somebody calling. Well, he said Mr. Gilly for the win, because like Mr. Boss for the win, because he'd done 6 videos on a game a year out or something within like a week. And I was there with him, and it's like, well, we did just get the trailer and the screenshots, and the game just did get delayed, so there's probably a lot to talk about. So 6 videos isn't that far-fetched, and it's not like it's a Mr. Boss video, is it? Because you're actually talking about content that Rockstar have actually put out.
Yeah.
Mr. Boss does not make that sort of content. Well, I mean, he probably does, but all of the other time, he's known for making what? He's been making GTA 6 videos for what? 10 years?
Oh,
like, Jesus
mate.
Christ.
Well,
So I don't
did
think
you not?
RedLester liked it because I pulled him up on it.
Yeah. Is that TG?
How you doing? Listen, I'm working on something.
Yeah,
something
TGG.
interesting, I think, but
Kid you not,
That's
he
a bit-
was talking about Mr. Boss. He was talking about Mr. Boss and going through all the videos before he started posting GTA 6 videos. And the view difference, oh jeez, there's a huge difference.
Well, remember when he used to stream? He used to stream Mr. Boss, didn't he? Right, let's get to the. Let's get spin the
He
wheel.
used to have a hacker or a modder with him. Even someone from his own crew was killing him non-stop.
That's all what used to happen. They used to join his crew and grief him.
Yeah. And he didn't like it, he'd get a little bit butthurt. I think when you started on GTA 6 videos,
Oh, I boosted at the wrong time
yeah,
there.
stopped. So I remember when Fallout 4 first came out, there was videos on that as well.
Well, I just think it was silly RedLester posting in that. Like, the bloke's like 40 odd. I was like, what, mate? What are you doing? Like, I'm all for valid criticism of things, you know what I mean? It's just,
Yeah.
that's the guy just having a jab at somebody just for the sake of it. Because I'm there, I'm thinking, right, well, 6 videos. The game got delayed. Then we got the trailer. So it'd be like an initial reaction, then an in-depth breakdown on the trailer. So that's 2 videos on that, 1 video on the delay. Then the screenshots. You got, if you downloaded the footage, right, or if you downloaded everything from their website, what am I doing? Like, I'm doing a damn casino heist. I wish I was. If you downloaded everything from their website, the screenshots were in 2 separate folders.
Yeah.
So you had places and people. So technically you could have made 2 videos on that, so that would have been 6.
Yeah. And to be honest, GTA 6, I would like to see how, like, if they've improved the cops in GTA 6 or the sort of, a bit there.
What is that? I don't know whether I like that or dislike it. That's weird, that, isn't it?
The Diamond Casino and Resort presents a
Oh, the,
today, simply with a spin of the wheel.
ZR350.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the one GTA even had, like, has got the, fake Falcon livery on it.
I thought I was going to win it for a second. 50,000. Look, I should be able to run through these.
You're invited to indulge in an elegant world-class gaming experience.
Right, are we doing that Titan job finale straight?
Yeah. Oh, man, I'm down for it. Nothing else to do in GTA.
Can get delivery for the
It's a bit-
Iron Mule.
Yeah.
Probably not even going to look at the delivery, we're just going to complete it.
keep forgetting I've got them. The vehicles,
Have you actually got it?
planes, and that. Yeah, pretty sure.
I mean, you never use them. I mean, I never use
Yeah,
them.
they're just
That's
sit
what I
there.
mean. Like, people in general never use them. You never need them.
Well, that's a good answer for that. They're known as a collector's item.
Pretty much.
That's all they are now. Oh yeah, I've got
I mean, I've got 335 million.
I do.
So,
Just a collector's item. Do you flight much? No, not really. It's more of a collector's item.
turned off a bit early to get there, haven't I?
How often do you drive the Vigilante? Not often. Or
Not
collector's
often.
item.
I'm crashing it all the time.
I haven't even driven.
You can join the finale.
Mainly.
The finale on the app. You
Hey,
can join if you want to get it done. Fucking Mikey B, by the way. I keep
I've
meaning to
got
do
the,
some merges, but I'm just not.
Yeah.
I did lots of merges beforehand. I've done like. In the end, I must have done like 120 merges. I just can't be
I
bothered
am
doing them again.
1K3YBI. Thanks for becoming a member. I am
23 much from
1K3YBI
Mikey. Let's go,
celebrates
Mikey, mate.
53 months of membership.
Let's get the Pog Frogs and the Mikey Bees in. There you go, mate. Oh, they've disappeared. Why have they disappeared? Put them in again. That's weird. Will be your first time on GTA in weeks. Well, if you don't get rewarded with delivery this time, yeah? Does it get rewarded to you instantly, or is it like last time?
Probably guessing it's gonna be the 72 hours or whatever.
Because, yeah, that's what it
It's
normally is, isn't
under.
it?
Mhm.
Complete the Titan job to unlock the limited time Merryweather security livery. That's all it says.
So was it complete?
Complete the Titan job to receive the limited time Merryweather security livery for the Buckingham DH7 Iron Mule. We'll have to get some good good footage of you in the job, Mikey, just in case you have to go and report it to Rockstar again for not receiving the livery. You'll be playing not AFK in? Really? I don't know why I said that sarcastically. I'm just putting in the emotes to get rid of it. Look, that membership thing should disappear off the screen. It gets in the way. There we go. It's gone. It's only instant when they feel like it. It feels like that.
Hmm. Now some of them have like a bloody I was saying like some they got like a little like timer, but sometimes they got like a little bar on them.
Chris says, yeah, I remember having to wait like 2 weeks for a livery once. Well, the last time they did something like this was with the ZR350 earlier on in the year, yeah? And Mikey got 2 million because he never got given the livery. And he provided evidence that actually he was in the race, so. Where is Mikey?
I was gonna say, if you're wondering why, yeah, Killer is next, he's on a golf trip.
Killer's on a
And
golf
he comes
trip.
back.
He's heading into a proper old
Yeah.
man, isn't he, Killer? All these golf trips.
He said he comes back Thursday, but he said he doesn't. He's pretty sure he's not gonna be on in time.
Something's making the... My MacBook really isn't liking something at the minute. Or I'm connected to a VPN, that's why it kept buffering all the time. I'm not going to end it now because it's... I'm not going to turn it off now because it's going to play it with a stream. Right, no one else is joining other. Well, nobody else is on.
I think that's...
So the timer run down. Liam only joins when Fishman's on. I'll message him.
And this is it. This is it. Woo! I've never felt this good. Oh, and now I feel better. Looks like we got what we need.
Never got that ZR350 livery.
Let's move out.
You can't be bothered to go to support, mate.
Ready to go.
Get it done.
Oh, wait, hold up. Can I get in?
Let's do this.
What?
Vámonos.
Oh, don't tell me I got in me bike.
Unlucky street.
There's no other plane. What the hell?
To our destination.
If you did it with us that time, Shadow, if you go to the stream,
Signals. You gotta take out
you'd be able to
attention,
screenshot it
take control, and turn it against these assholes. Simple, right?
and provide proof that you did it. Mikey did it during that week, so I don't know. They might not listen to you anymore because you could have just gone in the race and said you did it then. You know what I mean? Need a drink.
Alright. Woo! Man, if my kids talk to me, they think this was pretty cool.
It's so fiddly this, isn't it? Shooting the plane in this.
Okay, we're closing in. Got that weapon jammer that you found all warmed up. Protect us against the Titan. That's the play. That's the play. Take it down.
Goodbye, Mikey. See, if we were doing this on normal, you'd be able to kill yourself and get a buzzard straight, but obviously you can't. It's not a normal, it's hard.
Don't stop yet. Gotta bring her down.
Can I shoot it? Oh, yeah, it can lock on. Nah, I don't want to shoot that because that was right.
What, you're in a vigilante?
Ah, still got it, baby.
In a vigilante street?
Nah. On my bike.
Oh.
I should get the vigilante here, but on these roads, the amount of times I play crashed and
I mean, you're not going to keep up with it. Well, not on this section, you're not anyway.
there's a go to the spot where it's gonna.
Do not need to shoot the missiles.
Oh, nearly lost the bike there.
This is just so annoying having to shoot at it for this long. Can't even like glance at the chart. I mean, those missiles are pointless anyway. Take this thing down before they even do significant damage to you. wonder if it does more damage, you know, if you shoot the engines. I don't think it does it? Seems to be going down a bit slower this time. And I wouldn't say I've really missed. No more than what I normally would. Oh, come on. Only a second now.
There.
Oh, the play's disappeared.
It's got a cutscene. Oh my god!
What is going on?
No.
Brilliant. Thank you, Rockstar.
I'm recording that. I'm recording that.
What? What was that about?
When that cutscene happened?
I've never had
When
that
the
happen. Yeah, no, yeah,
when
the
that
same happened to me
cutscene-
straight.
Just fell out of the air on me bike.
Yeah, I don't know, Crispy. What was that? It's why, look. God knows. God knows. Just how much shit like this is going to be in GTA 6.
Oh my god. As soon as that cutscene happened, I just fell out of the air on my bike.
That's because you're in the lobby. I knew you were going to say that, mate. Crossed my mind. Went weird the first time, remember? And you, I don't know what happened. He ended up dying somehow, and that's how we found out you could get in the buzzard if you died. It's on normal. I can do the engine straight.
Alright.
Okay, you gotta keep every heart down while one of you carry out the repairs. But man, listening to their radio calls, they're
You get one wrong, you get the rest wrong.
Hmm.
I'm looking at the wrong thing.
That's why we come with this side.
Hell yeah, man! Time for the big guns, huh? Stand by for the ammo drop. Everhard's got backup coming in hot.
I clearly shot him in the head.
How big is that advert above the chat? Like, that's just... It's bigger than the chat itself. That was insane. I was just to refresh.
One of you get the munitions loaded onto the plane. And watch your back.
No loaded. We're going to play 5 Nights at Freddy's after this street on Roblox.
Nope.
Why not? We've got to survive night 1. It was a shocking attempt last time straight. We only got to 5 AM.
Jesus.
Ready to see what this thing can do? Shit, man. This is it. Time to get in the air and hit Everhard with everything you got.
We all in?
Get in. Get in.
It's always shit like that, isn't it, Street?
Okay, looks like a tight takeoff, but it goes, right?
Oh.
There goes my vigilante.
My friend. You got a convoy moving a lot of gear.
Back on the telephone to Moors again.
Gotta get it.
Morse Mutual. We're here to help. I'll look into it.
Guy. I can't switch, can I, when other people are in?
Hey.
Their submarine surfaced. Hijo de puta, it must have lost comms when the Titan went down. Now's our chance.
Hopefully the rest of it goes smoothly. That was weird though, that. Because I was in the plane street and it just fell to the ground.
Yeah. I was on the bike, and next minute I just seen my character fall down.
Did you record it? Because I think I recorded it.
Yeah, I've recorded one. I've recorded that other scene when I knocked the killer off.
Man, those offshore missiles, they really piss me off. Use the Titan's guns to take out that stuff.
Reload.
So there's one person on the...
Well, Mikey's on the other gun.
Well, it looked like there was one weapon firing there. Is nowhere on the that minigun sort of thing? The minigun thing's really good. You need to get on that straight if you're not.
What's this one?
Yeah,
There we
that reload it.
Yeah. I thought it was only one. I thought it was like only one
Nah, there's 3 different
weapon
ones
on
in
each
there.
side. Jesus. Jesus Christ.
There we go, easily done.
That was amazing. Amazing. Bring the Titan to the hangar.
GG, let's go. Guys, let's get the Pog Frogs in the chat.
No, dense disappointment. That's where Liam is.
I think so, you know. I really
Dentist appointments.
fuck with us, huh?
What day to have a dentist appointment? That car, like the cars from a distance just go, just go anywhere, don't they? I mean, look, they're despawned now.
You beautiful son of a bitch, you! I could kiss you! Come on, bring her in.
Right, now we've got to put up with this cutscene.
Shit, man. 'cause it does.
You stop smoking there, mate.
From down here, man. Oh, that's a lot of money. It's a shame we can't keep her. There's no way of hiding this thing. It's too big, too recognizable. I already got some buyers lined up. I'll take care of the paperwork. You go grab a beer and relax.
Very good
You'll be
cutscene.
for this. That's how it's done, man.
See, I wish you could
That's
skip
how
these,
it's
you know, if you
done.
played the mission before.
Yeah. Yeah, if you play them, you should skip. Well, should be able to skip them. Go back and watch them all over again.
It's on this loading screen now. What is going on? Look. Loading screen theft auto.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Grand Theft Auto.
There we go. I
Gliding
started playing the Fortnite
Simulator.
music, so it actually loaded us in.
There we go now.
Invite only. I thought, because it was taking that long, it was going to put us in a public or something. Is that clip uploaded straight? Send it me if it has.
Let me have a look.
Because I even commented on the plane just disappear, and I thought, oh, that's a bit weird. It didn't, It's not normally like that,
No,
is it?
it's uploading.
And then this, look at this.
Yeah, so I'll send you the one when I hit
Weird.
killer on my point of view. That one we done last week. Yeah, this is the one last week when we were. Remember, kills on the bike. There's kills on the bike, and I landed. My rear end just gave out.
Oh yeah. Smacked straight into him.
Yeah, I couldn't do nothing. I was like, oh shit. Next minute, it's all killed. Like, oh no. I couldn't stop laughing. I was watching that again.
Oh, yeah, my vehicle got destroyed.
Do you remember?
Ran over it in a
You ran
Titan,
over
yeah.
it. you ran over it. What else is there to do on this dead game?
Nothing. Wait for GTA 6. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like what they need to do is, like, by far the most interesting thing they could add into the game, and it would be the most interesting thing out of everything, was a giant billboard with a timer on it for GTA 6. I tell Rockstar, you need to get on it. Add an in-game countdown timer into GTA 5. Do it. That's an update. That's an idea for your next update. I'm telling you, it becomes the most popular thing. Everyone will be talking about it. GTA 5 adds a countdown timer for GTA 6, and then there'll be people live streaming it constantly.
Oh, I was going to say, how long does it take them to make this a vehicle? Just add in one vehicle, like one or two vehicles, something like that. Just so we're not bored.
What, for this game?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was saying to you. Like, what if that, there's new vehicles from in the trailer, like the new Benefactor, the that improved Phoenix. I wonder if they're actually going to be in the DLC update this summer or in the winter, because obviously with some of the cars we've been getting as of late, they're clearly from GTA 6. Like the Banshee GTS. Obviously the plane that we were just in, the cargo bob.
Yeah. Yes, because like I just like some of the DLC vehicles we're getting, like what they should do is oh, here's one new cars from GTA 6, like give this one a try and let us know, or something like that. Just
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna ever be exactly what they're gonna be like in GTA 6. They're not gonna feel the same, are they, in GTA 5?
Not the same, but like what do you think of the modifications?
I said this last week. I expect all the cars that they've added in from like the last few years or so to be in GTA 6.
Yeah.
We need to go in our bonus time anyway, Street. We need to go on Roblox. We need to complete 5 Nights at Freddy's, or one night at 5 Nights at Freddy's, Street. You need to conquer your fears, mate. You need to conquer your fears. Street's left. Are you actually loading it up?
Don't know, it's choice, don't I?
Well, we can play it. I think it's quite fun. I need to put the blocker on there. Guys, we're going to have bonus time. I don't know why I've just left the party. When I was just going to leave when I signed out. I don't know why I did that. I made that a lot longer than what it needed to be. Alright, I'm back. Guys, rewind for GTA. Not invited you, Jarvis, Street. So you've never played 5 Nights at Freddy's?
I've never played it. It's been a while since I've watched it as well.
Oh, so so you know what it's about then?
I know what it's about, I just never played it.
Let me know when you're in.
Yeah.
Because then I can create a
I
lobby.
can't remember what you gotta do with number 3 or whatever it is.
Yeah, you are in. Right, you should be able to find my lobby, Street. This game contains loud noises. Which one do you want to play? I'm going to pick 2.
You pick.
Co-op original. So they've actually made their own look. Because 2 was the one we struggled with last week.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, and I've seen the Blade movie trailer for the second
USA,
Five Nights at Freddy.
November 8th, 19.
A movie trailer.
Yeah, they're bringing out a second one.
It was a Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Yeah, there's yeah.
Never knew that.
I think it's on Netflix. I'm pretty sure.
Let me know when you've loaded in. I don't want to start it without you.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I haven't seen the movie. I've seen clips to it.
In fact, let's get familiar with the map first before we start it.
Yeah.
It's never around here, is there? It's just
Yeah.
where we spawn in.
There's
But that thing comes after you though, doesn't it? Where's the music box then? Because you have to wind up the music box on the camera. He comes after you eventually, but I don't think it's on night 1, is it?
nah. I've seen gameplay, but I can't remember what you gotta do when they're coming after you. Because all I know with the movies is, well, the first one's based off the first game, and the second one that's coming out is based off the second.
Is that just... Sit in the chair.
This isn't when they're coming after. This isn't when they're coming after you. You gotta flash the lights or something like that.
It's something like that, isn't it?
Like, it's been a while since I've watched gameplay for it, because he's watch.
But doesn't
Markiplier?
Doesn't the security? Because like, obviously I could just monitor this non-stop, but surely like the battery runs out. I think there is some sort of battery. There's only one way to find out, and that's just to keep it on this, isn't it? I'll just look at the security camera.
On all the time.
I'm just looking at them straight. They're not doing anything. 1 a.m.
Like,
They're still
isn't
just
like a
there, just.
mask? Oh yeah, there's mask. Oh, even the fan-made Five Nights at Freddy games and the spin-off.
Have you seen the Five Nights at
watching
Freddy's
gameplay.
movie?
I've only seen clips to it, but I know
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, oh, it's been out long ago now. No, it's like a fair, been out for a fair
Five Nights
while.
at Freddy's movie. 2023.
So they're bringing out. They're bringing out the second one.
It's animated.
This new one, it's like actual sort of like animatronics.
Well, we're to it. Oh, he's walking off. Freddy Fazbear's walking off. Be on the lookout for a Freddy Fazbear, mate. He's on camera 10. He's by where, you know, that little kid is with the balloon.
Yeah, balloon boy.
Let's wind up the music box.
What's the thing? There's a thing, yeah.
It says click and hold, but click and hold doesn't. Has he moved? Flash the lights straight. They're on camera 7. He's walking down the corridor now. Flash the light in front of you.
Why is it? Oh, yep. Isn't it got to put like a flash?
So there's going to be one coming through the vents.
Might be cheap. I don't know what I'm doing, so if I bloody die, I'll die.
I'm doing the music box again.
Yeah.
It is working now, click and hold. See, I'm sure I completed this. And got all the way to the 5th night and completed it. I don't know why he's not pissing off. You're still in the lobby street? Where are you?
Yeah, so I'm in sight. Oh, yeah, there goes our bar.
They both come in the room eventually, it's just... Keep doing the lights straight.
Yeah.
Winding up the box. Someone's in the vent, shining in the vent.
Oh, yep, check up.
I forgot you.
Don't know. Well, I'll put the mask on.
Yeah, put the mask on.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm just going to wind up.
Oh, I think I'm dead.
You're dead?
I think.
Have you put the mask on?
Put the mask on. Oh.
Are you alive?
Shit. Yep. Not the cameras.
Mate, we're going to survive night 1. Someone's in the vents.
Oh, vent. Mask on.
Don't want to take the mask off. Undo the music box. Flash the light straight. I don't think the lights actually do anything. Just putting the masks on it. Don't you shut the doors in the first game?
Yeah. I think, yeah, the first game she shut the doors. But I'm pretty sure one of them, I know one of the characters, you keep flashing the light and it'll make them disappear in the second game. Oh,
There we go, we've done it.
Music box. Oh, did it?
That's night 1.
Oh my god.
What can we do now? Can we just get up and have a walk around? Yeah, get up and have a walk around. I wonder if anything's different. See, these other ones that open up, look. Look. They're in there, look.
Oh, that's the
What's around this
these are the
corner?
I think these are number 3.
Get around that corner straight. Go around this corner. Come on. I'm gonna lock you in.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, they're not after us now, are they? Singing and dancing.
Yeah, because I know the second movie is based on
Oh.
number 2.
That must be for night 2.
Yeah, that's mangled.
Why do they need the security guard though? Is it like they're going to break out without the security guard, so they've got to go and kill the security guard before they break out? I don't get it. I don't understand the law.
I don't know much. Yeah, the laws. I know there is other videos. I know there is other videos. Because I know
Why are you rating A plus?
Explain.
Crazy. Great A plus. We can't have done that well. Let's go answer the call again.
Oh. Did you walk in?
What? So these ones are going to come after us now? I didn't think that the flashlight. I thought the flashlight battery stays the same throughout the entire time, or is that on like a really hard difficulty?
Not seeing flashing, beating the music.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Can't remember because I know one of the games, like I think it's this one, number 2. That what happened is I think one of them you keep flashing the light at them.
The guy's just still waffling.
Yeah, with Foxy, you flash the light at him. Keep flashing the light. That's right, yeah. Because he doesn't like it.
Foxy's moving now. Foxy's moving now.
Yeah. Because when you see him...
It's where the music box is.
Yeah.
There's other 2 that have moved. Freddy Fazbear's moved and the bunny. Oh no, the wolf's moved. Man, how many of them's after? There's like 10 of them after us here straight, mate.
Because with the wolf, you gotta keep flashing. He's the one.
Just careful of the vents. I'm just winding up the music box.
Yeah. Oh.
Hi.
Oh yeah, it's a kid. That's a kid with the balloons. I don't know what you do against him now.
I can't remember what he does. No problem.
Hi.
Piss off.
Oh.
I don't think he actually does anything.
Nope.
Is this where you just spam the light?
Yeah, you gotta spam the light.
Spam the light. I'm going to wind up the music box a second. It's gone.
Hey, Freddy's there.
Hello.
Pressing escape to wind up the music box. See, Liam would enjoy this. Liam likes horror stuff.
Hi.
I don't. Oh, mask. Oh my god.
They didn't piss off quick enough last week, and I ended up failing because I wasn't winding up the music box often enough.
Hi.
Someone in the vent street.
Vent.
Oh, it's that Mong.
Yeah, 'cause that Fox one is mangled. Just the red one. Oh, Balloon Boy.
Hi.
Mm.
Oh, put the mask on,
Why the both here? This is what happened last week. There was two of them in. The music box is going to go off.
Oh my god.
Are you
Oh,
dead? Because I'm dead. Unlike the others, Withered Foxy doesn't respond to the mask and instead requires a flashlight to keep him at bay. But we didn't even see him. What were we supposed to do there? Because we had the ones in there that were going to kill us, regardless.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Return to lobby. Return to lobby. I'm intrigued as to what these other ones are that they've made. Basement Hunt or Puppet's Revenge. What is SL Five Nights at Freddy's? What's that? Is that an actual thing? Sister Location.
Oh, yes, right, yeah, Sister Location. Yeah, 'cause that's like a... Yeah, actual Five Nights at Freddy's.
I don't think I've ever seen this. Not properly anyway, let me mute that.
I've pretty much watched gameplay for all of them. Even like the newer ones, I watched gameplay. It's just a lot more different. I just can't remember what you gotta do.
I'm stuck on the loading screen here.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
Is this how the game starts on the actual game? Like this weird cutscene?
Because I know, you start in like an elevator.
Oh, I've skipped it anyway, accidentally. So
So
loud.
When you start the game, you meant to type your name in the scene glitches
it's like
there. and it
GoldenEye.
goes, I know what you're gonna type in. I was watching Jacksepticeye when he was playing it. Is he gonna type in his name? And when he typed it in, it went. What you're trying to type in was Eggs Benedict. He started laughing.
What we're supposed to do on this bit?
Yeah, I'm still loading. Because I know there's maybe like a.
Well, we're in some sort of like elevator.
I'm still loading.
I think we might have to wait for streets.
Here we go. Here we go.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new
We were
career.
waiting for street.
Whether you were approached at a job
Yeah.
fair, read
I
our
don't know
ad and
why
screws,
me
bolts, and
robots
hairpins, or
been
if
a
this is
bit
the result
slow.
of a
It's never
dare,
used to be like
we
this.
welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get
Imagine
started.
signing up for a security guard and this
Five
is what
with
you
the
got to go
heavyweight
through.
robotics and unit repair system, but you can call me Handy.
Would you do this in real life,
Your new
Street?
career promises challenge,
No.
intrigue,
How
and
much money would you do it
janitorial opportunities.
in real life for one night?
Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Oh, I wouldn't have a clue. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
It
You
seems
may
that you
type
had
in
some
your name,
trouble
but
with the keypad.
yeah, it's an error.
I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Yeah, Eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict.
Yeah, that's what it does in the.
Well,
location.
this one's not as good as the other one because it.
I think this one you gotta go through some events, go to other. It's really confusing. This one. Watching the gameplay.
I'm already thinking of backing out of it, to be honest.
You can now
Let me out of
open
the elevator.
using that bright, red, and obvious button.
Yeah,
Let's get to
go
work.
through the vent.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended,
Yeah,
for
that's
another
right. Yeah,
contender
remember
in
this one.
children's
You gotta go.
entertainment. Unlike
You gotta
most
go to the other
entertainment
locations.
venues,
You gotta
our
go through the
robotic
vent.
entertainers
I don't
are
think I've
rented out
ever.
for private parties during the day, and it's your job
So
to
I've only
get the
seen
robots
gameplay
back in
for this
proper
or
working order
watched
before the following
Jacksepticeye.
morning. You are now in the primary control
this.
module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks.
Oh, if
Use
this
the
guy
window
does not
to
stop
your
yapping,
left.
I'm gonna back
This
out. You
is
know.
the Ballora Gallery party room and dance studio, encouraging kids
All
to
right,
get
let me
the
figure it
best
out by
and enjoy
failing.
pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
I think it's this one here.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button
think
now
that
to administer a controlled
Zappa.
shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Okay.
Let's check the light again.
I don't even see anything.
There she is.
Oh, there we go.
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right.
I'm backing out of
This
this
is
because
the
it's
fun-
just that one is not that good.
It's probably one of the weirdest and confusing ones.
The audio is still playing. The audio is still playing when it backed out.
It is. It's
Look
really
how
just a-
stupid this is, by the way. We're not going to actually properly play this. Look how stupid this is. They give you aimbot in this game. It's just... Is there anyone else actually in this? There's one other guy. Join this street. There's only one other guy in it. I don't even know where he is.
Bloody aimbot. For people
Like, look,
who
it's-
don't know how to shoot properly.
Like I feel like this guy is actually cheating as well. This guy is cheating on top of the game already giving you cheats.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead.
Look.
Oh my god.
I can't even shoot. Look, I can't even shoot. I'm...
Oh.
This honestly, it's not like this. The guy, this guy is actually cheating.
He's already in the
You can't shoot people through walls or anything like that. It's just aimbot. I can't even shoot.
Okay, I'm holding trigger. Oh my.
How do it? He's actually cheating. He's cheating on a game that
wonder
gives you
people-
cheats anyway. Like, that's incredible. That's incredible.
What? Oh my god.
You ever played Doors? Doors isn't that good though, is it?
No.
I'm not a big fan.
It's in the, nah. There's a lot of. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of mixed reviews on that game. If I remember correctly. Well, then I won the games on this got shut down. That Midnight Chasers, they got shut down. taken
Midnight
off
Chasers?
Roblox. Yeah, it's like like inside Japan and all
Oh,
that.
yeah.
They got shut down and taken off.
Drifting on a brick.
Yeah, 'cause I played, it was a really fun game. Wasn't until I
Customise.
took it off.
Cannot customize anything. Is the settings? Oh, look, even Roblox, look, I'm sorry. Look, incredible. Incredible. Dead zone settings on this. Incredible. And and they're not in Doom the Dark Ages. Incredible.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's stuck on the wall.
Is this me or is this Tokyo Drift on a budget? Very, very tight budget.
It's quite cool though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
The brakes are a bit too good.
Yeah.
On that part again.
What am I do? Let's make a game about.
Yeah, it does drift better than the
brick and
Chevrolet.
you're drifting. Yeah. Much nicer. Figure your game up, Rockstar.
My game just went weird. It's messed me up.
Jesus.
Driving games on mouse and keyboard, it's not ideal. There needs to be a better drift camera.
This game is weird but cool at the same time.
Isn't it?
Hmm.
Oh, crashed at the end.
I just crashed them on the corners.
Is this like qualifying? I don't get it.
I don't know. Probably just like a lap time or what's it?
Well, the timer at the bottom is running out, isn't it?
Hmm. Oh, it looks a bit like qualifying.
What does that do? Wait, that was actually quicker. Oh, you're joking. I feel like the guy that set that lap time in front. It's just he's in a much better car than everybody else. Like, he's upgraded it because you can change stuff.
No, I know there's one drift game I'm looking forward to when it does release. Just gotta be waiting for a while on console. There's that new JDM, Japanese Drift Master, or Drift Masters.
No, I've not seen that.
Actually, it does look pretty good. It's just when it comes out on PC, which is 21st of this month, the someone asks, is it coming on consoles? And they said yes after they're gonna be doing after the PC release.
It's gonna be my best lap time, 33.747. Are we about to do a race? Because I'm confused as to what's going to happen here.
Yeah. Oh.
Last lap. You've been removed from the track. No way I could have got another lap in. But that was going to be it.
They're drifting a brick or they're drifting a hoverboard?
It's like, it's not an actual race.
I'm picking this one.
What a weird game.
It is. It is.
But I don't get it because it's supposed to be drifting, but it's the best lap time. Doesn't make any sense.
Shouldn't be like drift scores or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like most other games. Oh my god, get off the wall, you prick! Jeez.
What time did you do street?
I think I've done like a 37
What, on this?
on that one we did.
Oh, now I'm on about this one.
I haven't done one yet.
Oh, you've not done one?
Done the time yet. Yeah, I haven't done the time yet. On that last one, done like a 37k 11.
$120. I've just done.
I've done a 127.
Like, some of these people must have cart upgrades.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Kiss that wall.
287.
Oh, did I screw that one?
117.3.
Oh, let's see, time. 1:23. I just done. Oh, hit that wall pretty hard.
It's a lot of speed there, I think.
It's probably the weirdest game that I find pretty fun.
I imagine it's a lot better once you upgrade your car.
Yeah. Nothing screwed it up there. Yes, I did. Oh, get off the wall. God, get off the wall. God.
I mean, the guy that's in the lead must be in an upgraded car.
Playing this a lot.
Crashed. Like a noob.
Oh, but crashed it.
I got close then. Messed up right at the end. A bit too quick. Last lap.
Oh, last lap, yeah.
I don't think it's going to count, is it? It's 25 seconds.
Oh, 120. I can see everyone. The
Came second.
8th place. Not bad.
Brilliant. That's what I wanted.
Jeez. Now I'm drifting. I went from a brick to a pallet. Oh, yeah,
You can get
fiction.
weight reduction and power.
Yeah, but that's cost a bit.
I'm probably going to end my stream in a second anyway. I'm not going to fully play this one. We'll just see what the track's like.
Yeah. Drop me pallet around.
I'd love to change like the view though.
Yeah, camera views.
It's annoying because brake is obviously S. So I can't like tap the brake going into the corner. Not as well as I would be able to, like, you know, on controller.
This is a bit weird.
I'm gonna leave this and end the stream. Right, that's it for this week. That's weird. I'm actually gonna favourite that. Right, if you did enjoy it, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe for more content to come. Imagine if there was something like that on GTA. Imagine.
Buying shopping trolley with a motorbike engine.
Yeah, it's just something daft like that. Right. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe. I'll be back again next week. I wonder if I'll actually play GTA fully this next week without going on Fortnite, but yeah. See you next time.